House Speaker Kenneth Marende's direction that the relevant departmental committees consult all stakeholders is now raising another question, that of time.
Do solemnly swear.
Apart from the coalition partners, institutions like the Judicial Service Commission, the Commission on Constitution Implementation, professionals, interest groups and the public in general are all to be consulted. Already, the Commission on Implementation of the Constitution has commended the Speaker's move, but in a statement says all stakeholders should adhere to the Constitution in coming up with recommendations.
Do we call people to appear before the committee? Do we ask the people to petition, to send petitions or to send memoranda? Do we only deal with organized groups, or can we also deal with individuals? How do you select these individuals? I believe those are some of the ground rules that the committee will determine in very close consultation with the Office of the Speaker.
Want to interrogate anybody else. It's going to be carried out as an open process. So anybody, members of public, be they even state organs, who may have a view on what they would want the committee to look at.
And with the deadline of 10th February to do all this, the chairman has his reservations.
The time is really tight, and so obviously within the time the Speaker has given, we will not be able to consult as much as should be desirable.
The Committee on Legal Affairs will deliberate on 3 of the nominees, that of the Chief Justice, Attorney General and Director of Public Prosecutions, while the Finance, Planning and Trade Committee will deliberate on the appointment of the Director of the Budget. A cross-section of MPs welcomed the Speaker's ruling to hand over the matter to the departmental committees, but cautioned that the spirit and letter of the Constitution should be followed.
That is, whatever you do, whoever you are, you have a constitutional function as long as you are a state officer. And therefore you must make sure that whatever you do is not discriminatory, it is not removing the right to inclusiveness, it is not killing the idea of public participation.
He did not give the committee a blank check. What he did was to raise about 8 to 9 questions, which touches on the process and the constitutional issues that relate to the nomination.
We'd also look at the constitutionality of the appointments, and we look at also the views of other parties and other individuals that have complained, like ICJ, FIDA and others.
I have no doubt that each member of this committee and this committee as an institution of the House has the ability, has the capacity, has the will to serve Parliament and to serve the people of this country.
How the committee is going to consult all stakeholders with the limited time at its disposal remains the challenge. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Live at 9.